So the Schuberth C4 Pro Carbon is their most advanced modular helmet, but exactly what is the difference between it and the original C4 Pro? So I have two helmets in front of me today. One of them is the Schuberth C4 and one of them is the C4 Pro Carbon. And there's not too much of a difference between them except for what is in the name. One of them is made out of carbon fiber, and that is this one here on my right. It's not going to be super visible, but there are a few differences that we can really look into. But if you want to know more about ventilation, kind of like weight, noise isolation, all that kind of stuff, be sure to check out our review of the Schuberth C4 Pro, because we're not going to cover that here. We've covered it before. 95% of the info is the same. There'll be a link in the description and it's on our YouTube page. So make sure if you want to know about C4 Pro, you check that out. When I look at a helmet, I typically start with the shell and then we go through ventilation and all that kind of stuff. But today we're going to stay on the shell because that's the only thing that's actually changed with the C4 Pro Carbon. Obviously, it's made out of carbon fiber. I said it before, it's in the name. It's not really a shock for anyone. Now, because it's carbon fiber, it's going to be tougher. It's a stronger material. And because it's a stronger material, they also require less of it to then get to their required safety standards. So you have a thinner shell of a tougher material, which means we have a lighter shell, and that is the main advantage of the C4 Pro Carbon. It's lighter than its original C4 Pro brethren. So we weighed both these helmets and they're both in the same size. Obviously they're both C4 Pros, but the cool result was that the C4 Pro Carbon came in at 1,500 grams, whereas the original C4 Pro came in at 1,700. So we do have quite a difference there, a noticeable difference for sure. And if you ever like pick these helmets up, you can feel the difference between them just like this. And yeah, so a noticeable difference. On a long tour or something like that, multiple hours with your helmet on, that's something that will really wear on you, that extra 200 grams. So the C4 Pro Carbon does definitely deliver in terms of being lightweight. So this has been our review of the Schuberth C4 Pro Carbon. It's short and sweet, but we've already covered pretty much everything. So make sure to check out that video, the Schuberth C4 Pro review, if you want to learn more about stuff like the visor, the ventilation, EPS, enclosure system, all that kind of stuff is covered in that review. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm Chris from Champion Helmets, and I'll see you all next time.